Hey guys, Reese Field here. This is trapping series number 21. I just kind of like to talk about this trapping pail. So the trapping season is going to start in 43 days on October 17th. And what I usually do is the night before the trapping season, I load up my van with about 200 extra pounds full of trapping supplies. No joke, most of it's traps, stakes, cages, and some baits and some pails and stuff like this. Most of the skinning supplies stays down here in the shed, but all the hardware goes out in the field, and I load it up in my van. And I'll have about 48 traps this season, so it'll probably take me a good day or two to set up my whole entire line. But after that, the rest of the stuff comes back here to the skinning room, and my van stays almost completely empty. Except for this pail right here, which is what I always carry with me out in the trap line. It basically stays in the car for the entire season, and I kind of have to tell you what I use it for. So what it is just a 5-gallon pail that you can get at Walmart or Home Depot or Lowe's or anything like that, Menards, and I just use it to carry my some of my small articles. I have lots of small articles that I don't want to carry by hand. The first year I trapped, actually, I carried everything by hand. That was very hard and cumbersome, and then someone told me that I could use this 5-gallon pail, and we got the sleeve for it. We went to Home Depot and bought this sleeve. And it's very helpful. It's got about, 30 pockets on the outside that I put all my gear in. It's got this handle here as well. And it's got about 5 or 6 pockets on the inside. So I keep all my gear that I need for specific sets in here, specific baits, and on occasion specific tools and traps and stakes and stuff. But basically this just always stays in the car. And it's very useful because it's very easy to carry. I never load it with more than about 10 or 15 pounds of gear. Actually, a lot of the time it's way less than that. That's just the max capacity. So basically, yeah, this just has all my necessary set making stuff and lures, and I like it because it's just quick and easy. I can if I needed this antifreeze, I can just pull it out, shake some on the set, and just kind of drop it back in when I'm done. So it's very handy. So I'll just kind of show you the gear that I often carry in here. So I got some antifreeze for the sets that I make. Just kind of push this back here. Got some flagging tape, some pink and orange flagging tape that I use to mark where the sets are so I don't forget them in the middle of wintertime, and also to kind of warn people to stay away from them. I got different set tools for different traps. This is a dog-proof set tool for the dog-proof coon trap. Got an S-hook tool for opening chain links and different swivels and stuff like that. Okay, I got a safety grip for conibears. This just kind of ensures that it won't snap on my finger while I'm setting it. Alright, always a good thing to have on the line with you is a good pair of pliers. You can cut wire with it, you can open stuff up with it, and it's needle nose pliers too, so I can reach into hard to reach spaces. Very useful. Also something you need to have on every trap line is a good knife, so that's what I got here. It's just it's a little bit dirty, but just a Coleman knife. I just attached a little bit of paracord on the end here. But yeah, keep a good edge on it. And I just put it here always in my pail. A good edge for cutting sticks and sharpening stuff, and it's a very good tool. And below that, just so I never forget, is a little knife sharpener in case I need to give a quick touch up. Okay. I also got a few things for baits here. I got a spoon. I got a knife, little butter knife that I got at Goodwill. These are for the different lures and baits I use. This spoon is for scooping out some of the lure, and if I have some spreadable lure, I just kind of scoop it in sometimes and just kind of spread it on the sets. And it's also very good for setting off the traps at the end of the season too. I can just kind of tap it, and then who cares if it gets a little bit dinged up. It's not supposed to be sharp. I got it from Goodwill for 10 cents or something. So that's that. Alright. I also got this little rag here, little towel, wiping lure off my hands because, I drive home, I don't want to put some fish-smelling hands on my steering wheel. Got a couple pens. I can write trap tags or write notes or draw little sketches of where I want to put another trap. So yeah, that's basically all it for the outside. On the inside, I just got a few things. Got a big piece of PVC pipe. Sometimes I use that for different sets, for holding different lures and stuff, but mostly I use it for sets where I need some attraction. And also way down at the bottom, I got a spool of 14 gauge wire, because that's always useful when you're trapping too. So yeah guys, trapping pails are very good. They're very cheap. This pail cost about $3, and the little pouch on the outside cost about $6. So $10 fix up. You can put lots of stuff on the outside, lots of stuff on the inside. And yeah, very effective, and it helps you kind of organize what you want to carry. So I always have this with me on the season, and I hope you will too.